Okay, so the next comic I'm going to do is The Amazing Spider-Man issue number 2. And as for the cover, I really like the cover. It shows him and the Vulture battling above New York. So you can assume that it's going to be in the air action packed type of comic. So I kind of like what they did with the cover there. Plus, it introduces a whole new villain, and it seems like he's going to actually be a bigger part than the Chameleon was. At least from the cover, it seems. It just seems like he'd be a bigger type of villain. As for if that's going to happen, yeah. But I really liked what they did with the cover. On to the plot, and the plot is pretty much about the Vulture trying to rob a bank. And I don't know why they had to make it so obvious that he was going to do it. I mean, it's pretty obvious here. He even tells them in a note that I'm going to rob the bank. I don't know. It just might have been better if, he didn't inform everyone that he's going to rob a bank. Maybe we could catch him by surprise or something like that. I'm just saying, instead of just, I don't know, robbing the bank and telling them when I'm going to rob it and this, that, and the other. Why give them time to prepare that you're going to rob the bank? Whatever. Anyway, Spider-Man defeats him by thinking of a device to disable his flying mechanism, which I actually really liked. It shows that he can outsmart his opponent instead of just beating him into submission. We really got to see the brilliance of Peter Parker in that, so that was good. As for the second part of the story, it's about the Tinkerer, and I mean, we could have went without it, honestly. Pretty much, it's Spider-Man trying to stop some sort of alien invasion, kinda, sorta, on a smaller level, I guess. I mean, the story wasn't really that great. It was meh. The second part, they might as well just focused on the Vulture and not even did a second part, but that's just me. Anyway, on to the illustrations. The illustrations were good for this time period, so there's that. I like the illustrations. Pretty much not a lot different than the first one, so that's that. There's not a lot really to say. As for the rating, I'll give it a 7.5. I thought they should have just focused on the Vulture, and they could even did a better job with his first part. So it is what it is. 7.5 is the rating. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.